Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm just coming on today because I want to have a bit more, I need to do more work on this journal. I've been doing a little bit without his watching me because I needed to get it done, but I really need to keep working on it, and I really want to do something today. So I do hope that everybody that enjoys my slow stitching will like this as well, I hope. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Now I don't think I've showed you the front part of this. This journal is sort of nature themed, sort of. It's nothing particular. Like there's a letter from the bookmakers in there. This is my bird. I love that bird. Not my bird, but I do love the bird that I put on. Behind that, that's all done collaging behind that, and then I put that envelope on there, and I put this nice bird on it. And over here, I had a lot of worry because I couldn't figure out what to do, but I have finally got to be happy with what I've got. So we've got Miss Puddle Duck there, and I don't know who the fox is, but he's out. And then in here I just put two like sticker things, okay, in those two pockets there. So I really like that page now. I found these page tab things that I bought for no, that won't work because that's going to stick. The back of that's going to stick to what's behind it, isn't it? Right. You'd have to put something. If you put that over your page, like that, you got a sticky bit there, then. Right. That's a strange thing. I suppose that's for putting things in, like a photo. So you put that on there, and then you can put a photo on that, okay? So if I wanted to put them in on that thing, no, that wouldn't work either. I might put those back there for a minute. I haven't used them, had them for a really long time, bought them because I thought they'd be fun, but haven't got around to that. Now I've got this bit in here that I haven't done anything with. Maybe you've seen these pieces. I don't have, that's a tuck spot. There's a belly band there. Still haven't got any. I've got a bag there made out of bacon paper. And this piece here that I got out of the book, and I think I really like that. Then I have this piece with the house on. Oh, I've got these bits here because I was going to do something with these bits, I thought. So this fella here lifts up, and he's you know, there's an owl, you know, and then I've got that part. I don't have anything on there, and there, and there, and there, but I do have this here where I've made that scroll. I really like the scroll. I put a leaf on that because it feels like a big bare page to me, and then I put some little bling on the little girl's dress. All things that I'm going to put in maybe one day. This I've done, and I really love that, and I have a booklet in there that I've made, put in that. Middle page, I love this. I love the middle page, and I love that. I do really like this. I just really enjoyed doing that, and then they can have something in there, okay? I'll find it, what that's going to be later. And I have another one here that's partly done. And some more here that I was going to do. Look at this. I got plans. Look at me go. Whether I'm going to get them done or not, I don't know. Oh, this is lovely. I do love that sort of thing. And this here, I'm really keen to put something on that, and I don't know what. I don't know if it was that thing or something else I had. Could have been that, but I don't think it works really good with the other side page. So, we're going to do a bit of something. Even if you just make a tag or something to put in them. This is nice. It needs one. It needs a good tag. And there's a little pocket here. Oh, there's a little pocket there, see? And then I have these that I've cut out. A lot of those. Now, I have a nice little box of goodies, which I will get a couple of pieces out of there, probably to do. I don't know which page to start. Maybe we should go to the next one that we need done, though. I like this, but I'm not real keen on the outside pink part that I've put around there. I can always cut that off, can't I? We don't have to have that. Nobody said we did. Now, if I go careful, I can do it with these scissors because I don't have enough. I haven't got my little guillotine in here. I've got no room to put the big one. And my paper trimmers are behind me. but I think I'll just cut this off. It's a bit of a collage piece that I did a long time ago, and I think it would be okay in this journal, don't you? Hey? Yeah, I think it would be okay in this journal. As a pocket. A flip thing. Maybe not on that page, but it could be over here. What do you reckon? And then we could have flipping up like that. Do some ink around the edges of this. I want green, please. Got some on that. Okay, good. Can't cut the corners off. Haven't got me corner punch in here. It's out in the other room. It's okay. I could probably do that. Cut it, but I don't want to. I'm going to leave it like it is. Look what I did with the stuff off my table. I put it in glass. Well, it's a very huge bowl of some sort. I had to pick it up and put it somewhere, and I didn't want to put it away because I need to use it on my next lot of things that I do. Yeah, so if you've got enough ink on this, it'll look really good, won't it? Look at that. It's brilliant. Love it. I did a bit of stamping on there, and then I'm going to turn it into a flippy thing. Wait a minute, we'll put this back down somewhere, waving it around there, and I can turn that into a thing where you can flip up that, because I think before I was thinking about that idea, and I do like that. It's a nice one, isn't it? Nice piece. So to put that there, I'm going to have some lined paper. Now I got myself ready, but I didn't think about that. Didn't think about the lined paper, did I? But I thought it'd be nice to be lined, because then we can... This paper ended up back over here when I took it. I took this all out of here. I did, promise. I took it all out of there, and I put it away, and it's all come back to me. Okay. Because I had to put it there so I'll find it. And that's how I feel more comfortable, I think. I'm more comfortable with it there so I can find it. Let me stick a thing. I don't think I can find a lined page. I have got a lot of those papers. Right, here we go. Excuse me, I'm just here. I won't be a second. I'm sorry. I know what I better do. Let's look at the time. 11:15. We'll go till then, okay? So I have these bits that I tea-dyed a long time ago. That's out of some sort of a diary thing. You know, like you put your businesses in there. And I'm going to probably use that in a minute. But I have some of these papers here, which are really badly torn out. But I just need a piece that I can put under this and onto the paper. So what I'm going to do, will I have the holes? Will I have the holes? Will I use the holes? I don't mind using the holes. Righto, so we need to cut it there to here, a bit less, okay, a bit less to there. Righto. I'm going to actually use the where am I? There we are. I might use my scissors and do this. Do you think it'll work? I only want one. What am I doing? Oh dear, I only want one today. Yes, Sonya. And this is a tiny bit old. Look, this is bits of ink off the pages. I'm actually cutting that off, haven't I? Because I've got this. I don't like the wide bit on the top for some reason. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay. I think I've got 2 pages here anyway. Put them up here so you can lose them again, Sonia. They won't get lost, will they? Hope everybody's having a good day. every day's a good day. Even if it's bad, it's raining, whatever. It's all a good day, isn't it? We should never think it wasn't anything but every day's a good day. So I'm going to put this on here and under there, right? That's the idea. That's the plan. I'll cut off the pink bit. Seems a shame, but you know what? It doesn't matter really, does it? Nobody's going to worry about that. I'm only going to use one sheet too. Don't think I need to do any more than that. Move this over, Sonya. Where are we going to go with it? To be honest with you, I do not have the room to go anywhere with it, to be honest. Right, I might even have to use this as a excuse me, a thing to... I don't mind if it looks a bit shabby, but not too much. I like my things to get old while they're living with the people they go to, okay? I can't do the old look very good, so when I start doing the old look, it looks bad when I do the old look. Whoops, there goes me. It doesn't matter, I know where it went. It didn't go very far, so nobody panic. Please, nobody panic. Oh dear, if I don't use this for a while, I've got no idea how to open it for some reason. It gets me every time. Now it's all over me. Well, that doesn't surprise me either. Where's me? I've actually come equipped with wipes today, so that's good. So I've had to do an order online for the food for the weekend and the next week because it's going to be, I know it's only Thursday, but it's going to be, we're supposed to be getting all this rain thing happening, you know, so I'm not happy about that. Doesn't matter, don't feel really much like going out late. Starting to get old, like me. Hope I'm not doing the wrong thing by bending that. What do you reckon? Still got the pink bit, look. There it is. How am I going to get the foot back that way? I can still have it, can't I? That way. Put this lid back on here. Okay, put your hand in it again. Oh, really? Come on. Gotcha. Now, this I want on there like that. Okay. And then I'm going to glue this onto my page. Excuse me. Now I probably only need to put some glue stick on this because paper and paper go together really well, don't they? This one I haven't even opened yet. But that doesn't matter. Even if there's one that's round here that's open, you can still... I want this to be on here, don't I? It won't cover the whole thing, but I don't know what hubby's out there making. I can hear him. Oh yes, I know. He got some old car tyres from the neighbour, and he's going to not the good neighbour, and he's making. We have a lot of good neighbours. He's making a thing to put his potatoes in. I think he's growing the potatoes in. I don't know. And car tyres. He's got a lot of gardening now. He has. It's really. Oh, it's good. And that's a bit lumpy. I don't want lumpy bits because that'll show up, won't it? Look at how the dye's moving on this paper. I've got blue everywhere now. That's cool. That's something I didn't plan, but it worked all right, didn't it? Which way is it up? That doesn't matter. The lines are... Yeah, but I want the pink bit. And that bit there. Righto. That bit there goes to the right to the edge. Sonya, if you can do that, please. Close it over, it might be easier. Take it right to the edge there. Stick that on. Everything's about to come tumbling down on me. Here I put me sewing thing there and it's sliding, everything's sliding. There you go, stay there. Now, it's wrinkly. Oh no, we're getting it out, Nobody panic. Too much. I want to be careful. I don't want to tear the paper. I'm getting a bit violent here with it, aren't I? There we go. I do like to have enough room for people to write more, some stuff in them without. But I do like to embellish, so therefore that's why I have a few books in here, like little journals that I'm making, and other things from you to write on like this. So your pages are not wasted, just with embellishments, not wasted. Under here, Sonya, you must have missed a few bits there. Be careful now, lady. Make sure it's put down nice. There we go. This one's not down properly, is it? Bit of glue on my hand. I can use that there. Burnish that a bit better. Oh, yeah, that was my tummy. I'm so sorry. Hope you didn't hear that. That's not good. You think I was hungry or something. Okay, so I've got some glue coming off that. Okay, put the lid back on. Oh no, you'll need this in a minute. Just hang on, I don't want to sit my book in there. What's in my book? Hasn't got its cover on. It's not going to have that. Actually, I'll show you the cover because I've nearly, I have finished. Well, I might do a couple of odd things to it. Since it's like a nature journal, I'm putting that on the cover of it. That's going to be the cover. I made that particularly for that. Okay, isn't it awesome? There might be a few more bits on it, little tiny bits, but not too much more. I might do a little couple of beads there because that's a bit old, that oily thing, but that doesn't matter because we're recycling them, aren't we? So hopefully I might have to squeeze it to get it on there, but it'll be on there. I won't squeeze it on you. I'll fix it. Nobody worry about that. It'll be fine. Now, right. Where did we say we were putting this? Anyway, here? Is it here? I think so. Seems a shame to cover that over though, doesn't it? What about that? I might put because it's white. I don't like the white behind it at all. But I did use white papers, didn't I? What have I got on this one? I just might do a little bit of ink around the top of this. I said a little bit, so I don't get carried away now. It doesn't matter if it's white. It gives you somewhere to write to on it, doesn't it? And you can put your own spin on it or something. So we need that to open, and so that it doesn't get caught on that side as well. So then put that there. Okay. No, I'm not going to put a stencil on there. I'm thinking about that, but I'm not going to because it's not going to work for me how I want it to. Okay. But I'll put glue on this while I've got it in my hand. Make sure I cover it all. I think hubby will find that a bit hard cutting that tyre because it is not an easy thing to do. Anyway, he always worked like he was some sort of a machine anyway when he was young. He always did over too much. He was always doing too much. His body was just like a machine. Used to always be going crook on him, lifting heavy things and for working too hard. People don't work hard like that anymore, do they? They've got machines and things to do stuff now, but my Jeremy was always a very hard-working person. He was. The boss came into this town from another one to get him to go to work at some weekends because he'd always do it. He wouldn't say no, and it was really good of him to be like that. I suppose you couldn't complain about him being a good worker. That's the wrong thing, but I worried about his health though, but he's not too bad now. He does have back issues. He did fall off a stock crate when he was only, well, had been together a few years, been married a few years, and he fell off one of the stock crates that they were working on, onto the cement on his back. They took him to hospital, and he was fine. And they didn't even tell me about it. He told me when he came home. Oh dear, I was not happy. He was right. He was okay. He must have bounced, they say. I don't know. He did not. He must have bounced, but anyway, he's all right. He's good, so that was all right. But he wasn't hurt too bad. Wasn't hurt at all. Back out there the next day, he was. Very lucky man. Anyway. Oh dear, you've got to open that, Sonya, properly, so we don't want it too close to that, do we? I've put a piece of washi tape along there now because I've fluffed that bit up a bit. Well, you can't see what I'm doing wrong. It's okay. I don't think it's wrong. It's just you've got to be careful, with these things. You've got to try and think of if you put it down, what happens when you open it like that, It's not going to be able to be stuck right down there to the end like I'm trying to do. It's not going to work. Now I've lifted that bit of page up there. That's not good. Anyway, stop chatting away and just get on with it, Sonya. So, I don't want that not to open properly. Don't know what I've done wrong here. Maybe I should have left it the hinge a bit, Ah, dearie me. You know what I'm about to do, don't you? I have to take that off there because I can't live with that. I wouldn't expect anybody else to either. So, I know what to do now anyway, so that's already coming off because of the glue. There's too much glue on it. It is all wet. Come on, you come off there. Rightio. Now we have a nice rough edge. Right, okay. So we got that. And I don't mind that look. It's okay. It's fine. I'd rather that than it falling apart. Don't you think? Just a bit of... yeah, a little bit of ink, Sonya. A little bit of ink. Not too much. But it's not bad. Don't mind it. It's good. I'm happy with that now. Good. We go with that. Now... don't like this hinge idea of the paper. I salvage that, I think. And now I can put it back on there. A bit more of that colour, if I want to do it with that. I think I want to do it with calico. I do. I want to do it with calico. Right. Oh dear. Everything's going around here every morning. Everything's working every morning. That's our household functions like that. And that's a good thing, We do have our... Right, so we're going to stick that on there like this, okay? And then it'll turn and close, won't it? We need it to come not too far out over the page. We have to have a bit of a thingy, a bit of... I didn't have to tear all them off after all, did I? I was thinking about making them a bit longer, but that'll be, that won't work because, you don't know where to write if I could cover it all with fabric, will you? So, I'm going to put that there, just have it a little way, and then it'll turn over like that, okay? So now, I need a little gap down here, okay? We need a little gap. Have we got it up the right way? Yes. Yep, the mushrooms, only thing has got to be up the right way, doesn't it? Now, I know that this is, I'm going to line these blue lines up, even though it doesn't matter whether you do or not. It's not a big issue. Now I'm going to put some of this on. I was going to try not to get in the centre, because that'll go, but I don't think I'll manage that at all. I think I've still got some in. Hopefully it doesn't stick to that page while I'm fiddling around here. You should put on both ends and not in the middle. Okay, got it? Have I got it right? Hope so. Just put it on the ends, and then you can fix the middle bit up after a while. Just put that like that. So you didn't know you'd learn how to put a page back on, just to redo it. It's okay. I don't mind. I like it to be done how I want it to be. If I wouldn't like it myself, I don't expect anybody else to. I've got a lot to stick down still. Right, back up there. I can do it from the other side in a minute. You just keep falling off. Come on, don't do that to me. I mustn't have put much glue on that. It's a bit far down. Righto. Waving around here in the breeze. Actually, it's not. It's really... I didn't go right to the bottom. Just come up a bit from it. Now, when I look under there, I can see where I'm going to have to stick that down a bit better. Just up here. I'll put this one on the fabric. There we go. Oh dear, I hope I haven't mucked that up again. Push it like that. There we go. Hopefully this will work. If it won't, we're going to have another patchy page, aren't we? We'll have a patchy page if it doesn't work. It should do. I've got others that I've put in other books like this and it stayed there, so that's good. Just a bit of patience waiting for it to dry is all we need, Sonya. Just wait for it to dry. Righto. Now I'm going to have a quick look in this box and get out something to put on that paper, on the line bit. Okay. That wasn't hard to do, was it? Well, I'd already had that done. So, yes, we can say that, Sonia. It wasn't hard to do because you already had it done. Now I have a box here with some bits and pieces that I put in here this morning. So I went through some stuff to see if I could find a... I've got some stamps and that in here that I might use. Stickers, maybe I should have said. I hope it's a dragonfly that I'm going to put somewhere. Where's the rest of him? I must have used that for something else, because his body's there, but his tail isn't. I've got this bird here on a piece of fabric. I think I might be putting him in something else. That bird, this good bag. Okay, so I want something on there. Come here. Nope, that's not real. There's a real stamp or none at all. Sorry about this. I won't be long. I'm just looking to see what I've got here. I'm going to keep a couple of these pieces out to make a tag out of after. Well, I'll put them in a bag. I probably did because I put some things in a bag so I could find them. But I didn't know if I put the stick. This is going in my forest journal. Definitely going in the forest journal. There's a good tag for in here. Something for the page. Come on, Sonia. Something to put on the writing page. Like that. This is interesting. Funny looking things, aren't they? I don't know. When I bought them, I thought they looked all right. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway. I have a penguin I'd love to put him in there. He's nature. He's part of nature, isn't he, that bloke? That's really nice, isn't it? I should be able to find something in this lot, shouldn't I? And this one here, there's a bit of that. Oh, stop doing this. Put back. Leave it alone. Yep, that's enough for a minute or two. Okay. This I've got to put in another box. I've got a box here with my stuff for that purpose. Under there it is. I can make 9 journals with the amount of stuff I've collected up there. Okay. So we've got... I need to fix this page too. It's not showing me anything positive at all. Not a big fan of it so far, I must say. This I like, and that. Don't you reckon they'll look good on here? I do. Beautiful stickers, these are. Absolutely beautiful. I got them on AliExpress. I did. And that can be there. There's that good mushroom. So that's nice. That looks good. I like that. It looks good. This birdie keeps wandering around. I'll put him in the pocket. Oh, that's a good idea. So why didn't you do that before? I don't know. So this is neat. I've got one of these. I don't know what to put on here. I was thinking fairy, but that's a baby fairy. That one goes all right in the colour. See, there's another flip thing there, isn't there? We've gone overboard with the flip things, but maybe not. Let me put that there. No, can't see the embossed bit there because I've embossed this piece and put it on there. And I just need something on that bit. Maybe I need that box back. Get a flower or something out of there. I have this flower, but oh, hang on. Oh, now I like that one. There we go. I've got another leaf there. I think I did have. Where's the other leaf? It just seems like I have another leaf here somewhere. Got these bits. So I just, if I see any leaves that leaves that are in there, in anything, I do like to cut them out and put them on. That's the same sort of thing as that, isn't it? Look at that, same idea. Sort of. Don't like it. No, this has put me off, this here thing. Really is. I don't like that thing. I really don't, because it's balking me so bad I can't get past that page. They say if you can't do something with something, you get rid of it, okay, so I'm going to do that. If something's not working for you, you're supposed to get rid of it, okay? And I've got it really flipping open really good too, not like I did the other one. But I'm taking it off there. I want to keep it for something else. Don't know what. But I don't like it. If it's stopping me from coming along there and fixing my page, well, I think I need to get rid of it, don't you? There we go. Okay, I'll just stress that. Oh dear, I'm naughty, sorry. I can't help it. I don't think anybody else does this. I don't know. I don't know if I've watched anybody else completely pulling their stuff apart all the time. But I can't help it. If I can't find the right thing to put on there, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I don't want it. It's been sitting here for so long, this journal, because there was pages like that one there, for example, that was balking me really bad. You know, it really was. Stressing me out. I can't stand it. I'm very touchy, aren't I? Nope, that's not right either. Let's just let it go now, okay? We'll leave it alone for a while, because it probably will come to me what I want to do later, maybe. This is interesting, this piece, and that seems to go with the colours of that, doesn't it, really? What do you reckon? So this is out of the front of one of the books that I buy, you know, the one of the storybooks and that I get. That's out of the front of there. And I could probably make another, maybe I could do a flip up. Oh yeah, let's do that. But we're going to use fabric, right. We're going to use a bit of fabric to flip it up. Okay. So I've got this bit here, it's a bit old. It's not bad, it's not bad, it's not a bit old. I'm going to put that on there. Take off the lace off the bottom, I think. Put that up there for a flip up. I mean, it's got little pleats. And cut this off down here. I don't know what fell on the floor. Something did. Something fell. Might be something important, do you think? I don't know. I just fix my leg. If I wasn't wearing trousers, I wouldn't know how I'd fix my leg because I have to get hold of it by my trouser leg. Righto, so I'll put that there. The other way, because you want these, you want that coming down there like that. And see, now it's too plain, isn't it? What would we do with it to stop it from being so plain? I go from one extreme to another, don't I, though? Would I put something on that? I got nothing. Couldn't tell you. I just have to go up here and see what I think about when I cut it off. See what happens when I cut this off. I'll take it one more bit. There we go. There goes that cat. I was going to let him get on the video properly so you could see him, because you couldn't see him properly the other day when I put up the video of him, or at the end of it, because he was fiddling around and didn't want to be part of the... He didn't want his picture in the paper, or picture in the paper. He didn't want his picture on the video. He's been, you know, he's been like that. He's been a cat. Okay. That's not straight, but that don't matter. That doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. And then you flip it up and you can write under there. So, we're going to put something on this. And I know what I've got somewhere here. There's somewhere here, because I tidied up everything by pushing it back out of my way. There's some fabric with stamping on it. I'm sure they were in here somewhere. I've seen it this morning, I did. Fabric with stamping on it, unless it's the other way. It might be in the other direction. Could be in the other direction. Okay. I'll find something to put on there, because I think I want that on there, don't you reckon? I don't know if I can put this on. Not a big fan of that anyway, a bit. I don't mind this at all. But is it looking too daggy? Maybe not. Righto. I'll have this sort of stuff, glue. This is tacky glue, and it's really good if you want to stick fabric on anything. Works a lot better than the other one there, which is, it's good for paper. It really is. I mean, I wouldn't go past it. It does work on good from fabric to paper too, but I've got to use this other as well, so I don't run out. I've still got about half a big bottle of that other stuff, but I'm just not wanting to use it too much. And I'm going to stick that down there like that. Okay. There's my flippy thing. This is good, look at that. It doesn't matter though, does it? We can't be judging me too harshly now. Right, I've got to put on this. I'm sure I had some writing stuff in here somewhere this morning. I didn't think I looked through all these fabrics though, because I got all my sewing over in. I don't think I went through that. I don't think I went that far. I like these bits, but I can also always do some more, can't I, for the other book. I can always do some more for the Woodland Journal. It is, look. I just seen it peeping out from underneath there. I knew this was on there somewhere. I just did. Okay, so I've got a lot of stamping and that on these fabrics. so I can use something on here that will do. Well, these aren't stamped, but they're little bits that you can add to your stuff if you want to. But I think I wanted to put something like this on here. Maybe to give it a little bit of interest, I suppose. Hang on, we'll do this. How about that one? That's nice, isn't it? Another flippy thing up there. Different colour. What about a different colour? There's a red one. I just put my stamp on that and just sit him there like so. And then we got hugs. We got some hugs on there too. Don't know what I'm thinking about that now. Here. Doing what you like is freedom. Liking what you do is happiness. That's right. It's all true, isn't it? True. But don't need stitching around and see. So is that probably. So we might have to do that. Every day may be a good day, but there is something good. May not be a good day, but there's something good in every day. And that's true too, you see. So, some good things there. Don't know what to do with that, whether I'm going to stitch a bit on that or what. Maybe I will. It's lacking something, isn't it? But anyway, that's not quite right, but I'm having it. Now. I've got a door. Got these doors in a kit that somebody threw away. They were making a dollhouse or something. And they threw this out. And inside the packet, I found $50. Might have told you that. I couldn't believe it. I was absolutely stunned. I was absolutely excited, but stunned also. It was very exciting. I didn't have to return it or anything because it was in a sale that I bought it, and it was not something that had to go back because whoever it belonged to, I don't know how it come to be where it was, but obviously they mustn't have thought it was in there because they just gave it away. But never mind. Hope you don't think I'm terrible, but it wasn't the person that gave it away that actually sold it to me anyway. Okay, so we need something on there. We might do this fairy, or I've got these other ones out of... Oh, hang on. I've got a truckload of bits in here. I went through a fair few bits this morning. It's good when you find things because... Not real keen on that colour one, I don't think. Hang on. I've got a lot of nice little pieces in here. Nice little bits. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think I should probably do something with it, though. And this lady. I find it really hard to put images of people and things in. I don't know why. It's just, if they're fairy story things, it's okay. But I don't know why I have a problem with it. They're cute. And I've got some more of those in this box here. I found, I got a heap of them because I've got the paper pads with them in. But I do have a tendency to take out some of the things. I've got a book full of them there. Yeah, but I might need that. Love that owl. Oh dear, I've gone way over the time. I've got to go now, people. Just getting started. Your mojo's just kicking in. And then you got to go. That's a bit harsh. I'm going to go, and I'll come back and I'll make a part 2, okay? If you just want to see what happened to this. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.